I think every beginner writer needs somebody in his or her life to say, stick with it. It's not perfect, it may not be in the Sunday New York Times book review, but stick with it. I like what I'm hearing, stick with it. You need somebody to say that to you somewhere along the way, because it can be a hard old road with a lot of rejection and a lot of isolation. And you need either an editor or a mentor or a teacher or a fellow writer to say, I like this, stick with it. It is a wonderful area to live in, Newburyport, and I live right at the mouth of the Merrimack. It is tidal, which I love to watch because when I go out for a walk along Joppa Flats and along the edge of the river, it's fascinating to watch the movement with the tides. While I'm walking, I'm also meditating, teasing out whatever I'm working on, getting new ideas. Typically, I'm teasing something out. I often walk to solve the writing puzzle. 10 years ago, I would have probably said, oh, I'm an Irish writer, end of story. I'm now seeing both countries from a distance. I'm never going to be American, obviously. I wasn't born here, I didn't go to school here, I didn't go to college here. I'm not Irish now either. I've lived almost 3 decades here. I call this home now. In many ways, this is home, though I've never actually managed to define home ever. And the book I'm working on at the moment, the memoir I'm working on right now, What Brought You Here, is about that. It's about this inability to define home. Is that a state of mind or is that a place? I don't know. I don't know the answer, but I love writing about it in case someday I'll find that jigsaw puzzle piece and find out. I love teaching as well. I've taught a lot of workshops, many of them for beginner writers, and my students really have inspired me, and I can remember all of their works. I rarely forget something that a student has written. And my philosophy also revolves, especially teaching nonfiction and teaching narrative, revolves around my bone-deep belief that each person's story is precious. Each person's story has to be honored. And each person's writing goals have to be honored. Your goals mightn't be mine, and mine mightn't be my friend, the other writer. But the goal that that writer walks into the workshop or the class with has to be honored.